B03 wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Normally.
Blade at a distance, though you do have to worry about the spells being stolen by the Rubik. Gonna be the Batrider. Yeah, okay. Batrider's pretty good if... I don't know if the Invoker's into the Batrider is a great pick. To try and go. The dagger is available. He's going to be slowed down as well by the hunger. So it looks like they might try and go for the first blood here. It's even going to be the bushwhack coming out. And that might be, it will be the first blood going the way of Jesu. Picking up that last wand. Even Vanskor being forced away here. There is going to be a 3-hero rotation from the side of Mind Games to try and push this away. So they're going to try and go for the 3. Might even try and go for a second kill here as well. Vanskor going to be slowed down. Bushwhacked in the tree. Petashura is in with the Battle Hunger slowing him down. Vanskor not going to be able to get himself away from this. The drain isn't going to be enough. And this is going to be 2 kills as well as 3 runes to try and harass back. Jesu should be able to turn it onto the Mars with the help of the Weaver here. Aincrad gets a kill onto... Okay. I'm completely wrong in my call. He's going to try and do what he can with the Sakuchi as well. Swarm not off cooldown for the next 14 seconds, so he's not going to be able to do too much in this lane apart from a little bit of harass. Bignum, does he step up here? The Battle Hunger, it might be enough. Parashara claims that kill from a distance. Really well played, really well worked there for the off lane. Might be able to cause a problem for the gank potential here on the side of Mind Games. Dagger comes out, going to slow down Mastery. Sakuchi now as well. The arena's going to be there, but Slayer, he's on the other side. His courier going to come through. Is that the medallion? It is going to be. FN trying to catch up with these boots of travel. The flame break pushes back, so they're going to be able to get... No! The spear into the telekinesis, so there's not going to be a lasso onto the Rubik, but it will be onto the Mars. They should be able to claim that kill. And FN could have potentially had 2, but a really good spear telekinesis forces him away, and Heaven at least lives. Was that lasso 48 seconds away, so it's just going to be the Sakuchi through. Swarms back up in 2 seconds now as well. EMP, are they going to try and turn and throw this one out? 4 heroes from the side of Nemiga in this mid lane. 2 of them get caught in the bushwhack, so the Firefly will come through. The Swarm's going to get dropped now as well in the arena. Vansco's going to try and do what he can with the Spirit Siphon to keep himself alive, but he should still go down. And FN even might be able to get himself out alive. No! Taken down by Aincrad. No uphill miss there. They're going to be able to get a really nice dive onto 2 heroes in the back lines. Heaven, Spirit Siphon's going to be there though. They've got the last one to Aincrad. Aincrad going to be dragged out with the bushwhack. And the Spirits not going to be able to keep Aincrad from dying now as well. Vansco's going to be right-clicked down. Arena comes up, doesn't catch anybody. Oh, Petashura goes for the blink. He's going to try and get the call. The spear comes out though to push him back. FN trying to chase with these boots of travel. The BKB's not too far away. Flamebreak only pushes him to the side, but that might be enough. Do they have anything to stop the TP? The call, the bushwhack, it is going to be enough. And they find the kill onto the Mars. The Cullen Blade this time is sharp and deadly. Ace, no blink dagger, so how's he going to try and close this gap? Flamebreak comes out and Mastery. Does he want to go in the lasso? There's going to be an exorcism. Was the rest of the team catching up? The bushwhack, he catches out on at least a Mastery, but the... Ooh! Get down, Mr. President, as Aincrad blocks the shot from the sharpshooter onto Mastery, and Mastery still stays alive. They get the kill into the Batrider, and Aincrad even gets out alive there. TPs himself down to the bottom lane to help get the kill into Petashura. Petashura, is he going to be able to run himself away from this Terrorblade? Kiritich chasing him down, but it looks like Petashura should be away fine. Jesu's just going to get free reign to push out this tier 2 with the creeps. The rest of the team, though, he's going to TP in. They're going to look for a fight. It looks like the spear comes through. Going to actually hunt to the axe. The axe actually got a blink out. And now, with the Phantom Knives comes through the BKB from Mastery. Mastery's going to back himself out of the arena. And they've got the lasso onto the Rubik. Rubik going to be dragged right back into this Heaven. Not going to be able to get himself away from this. And Slayer gets the kill onto Aincrad. Meanwhile, FN cleans up Heaven. And Petashura, does he want to carry on going? That blink dagger's already on. Probably had it for a while, actually, thinking about it because of the way they've got on Aincrad. The spear comes out onto Petashura, pushing him right back into the pit. The illusion, though, that's only an illusion that gets called off. Jesu dives himself up. Vanskor going to get really down low. The BKB's going to go off everywhere as the arena comes through. Sharpshooter finishes off Vanskor, and Vanskor, what's Mastery going to be able to do now? Because he's been called right back onto the axe. And it looks like they're going to be able to claim 2 here, Mind Games. Kiritich on the backlines. Jesu, though, with the dodge chance. Cataclysm comes out. Jesu going to be taking some damage. Does he want to try and turn this one around? The Spirit Vessel's going to be there, though. And Heaven has to use that Ghost Scepter. Jesu, that's going to be at least the Aegis with the Fade Ball. The backlines. Petashura, what can he do against Aincrad? Vanskor comes in with the Exorcism once again. It looks like Yule Scepter is going to be used here. Jesu's going to get pretty down low. Has to pop his own BKB. So Petashura gets killed off. Buyback comes through from Heaven. And it looks like Nemiga want to chase. They're in a really nice position. The axe gets the call into Vansco now as well. Where's the follow-up damage going to come from? The sharpshooter pushed out of the way from the Firefly, but FN does still get the kill there. Meanwhile, the backlines, I think he'll be able to take down Slayer. Slayer's immediately away with the Sakuchi, the gem on hand as well. Not too far away from that. Definite blast goes, but there's going to be the blinking from FN. Aincrad is going to be able to get himself away. Nope, blink into the call. Flame Break comes through, and Invoker should go down. Padushara claiming that kill. Padushara's smoke's going to break. Does he want to get himself up onto the high ground now as well? There's going to be the load sub onto both of them. The call comes out, but looks at the Manta style. He was even a little bit too far away. This is the last one to Vansco for Vansco. He has got that exorcism off. Is he going to be able to survive through this? With the Spirit Siphon, it was keeping him alive for a little bit longer. The back lines now. Oh, really nice kill onto the PA. Bushwhack comes out. Mastery's going to blink himself forward. No arena to come through here. He doesn't catch anyone with the spear either. So Bignum on the run. Flame Break comes out, but that just actually pushes Mastery a little bit closer here now as well. The spear comes through, but the Tornado was already there. Loads up. It's not going to be enough to keep the little squirrel fox thing alive. And Hoodwink gets taken care of. Roshan and Smokes and Rick Arena. 3 heroes caught in it, but the BKB should be coming through now as well. The Abyssal Blade dives forward. The Meteors do get dropped. Jesu comes through with the Fan of Knives. He's taking a lot of damage from Kiritich inside of that arena with the Metamorphosis up. Vazgar on the back lines. Spirit Siphon trying to keep him alive, but the damage will still be there, though. They still get the kill onto Jesu. They might even be able to take down Bignum. Sorry, the Slayer. Bignum was already away. Bignum was nowhere near there. So the Bushwhack comes out, but the Manta-style dodge, quite nice for the avoid. That's going to be a lane of Rax and Nemiga. There's no buyback. The FN goes down, and Mind Games, unfortunately, they're the ones having Mind Games played against them. As Nemiga take a strong position, even with the Aegis there. Mind Games just couldn't get in the position to win a fight, and Death Prophet doesn't do too bad up against Alina because the Spirit Siphon has a decent range on it. If you can dodge off the Dragon Slave and keep the Lina in Spirit Siphon range, you can route to move himself back. He is out of mana in these illusions, as well as the Shadow Poison. Might actually be enough. Yeah, the Shadow Poison is up to 4. It might be enough to get the kill. Just waiting this one out. He's not going to give it the squeeze, and Jesu gets first blood on the other lane. Of course, Torrent comes out now as well. So was that a salve cancelled? I think it was onto Kiritich. Yeah, this is the big deal, that he's out of mana. Bottom lane, are they going to be able to get the kill this time into Kiritich? Kiritich does get taken down. Petashura claims that kill, and Mind Games, they are off the mark with 2. Vanscore, the Spirit Siphon isn't going to be enough. The Crypt Swarm wasn't even doing a lot of damage to him here as well. Bottom lane, Vanscore taking some damage disruption into the boat. Is it going to be in time though? It looks like it is going to land here now. Death Prophet not going to be able to be killed off just yet, but even underneath the tier 1 tower, it's not safe. Padishara comes in. The right click damage was enough from the Kunkka to claim the kill, and Kiritich just moves himself into the jungle, close to the BKB. I say close, it's still what, about another 1700 gold? So Exorcism's going to use Mastery if he gets the arena off. The disruption comes through, and the spear. Chronosphere on the backlines now as well. It only catches on to the Death Prophet now. Mastery, what's he going to be able to do? Bignum. There's going to be the shot coming through from the sharpshooter, but it looks like Bignum might still go down with the Rolling Thunder. It's actually not going to connect onto the Shadow Demon. Now it should. Spirit Siphon there as well. Should be enough drain to get the kill. Oh, boat's going to be thrown out. Won't actually connect to anyone, but it's going to be enough to dissuade the push in here from the side of Nemiga. Torn coming back onto the Mars. LSA will connect with the Bushwhack now as well. Swashbuckle comes through. The silence is going to be there, but the Mars won't, as he does get killed off. While this is going on, Kiritich on the top lane pushing through into another tier 1 tower. This time, it's a little bit more effective. LSA comes through, Laguna Blade as well. The stun onto the Lina. Vanscore, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? He's absolutely not. And the push once again. Chronosphere comes through onto Aincrad. Pangalia, what are they going to be able to do to try and turn this one around? The Chronosphere will be wearing off, but the LSA still going to be able to claim the kill 2 of the heroes on the side of Nemiga. Make that 3 have gone down. Arena comes out, catches nobody. And Kiritich even using the Storm Gates to try and come this out. It's going to be underneath the tier 2 towers if they want to carry on going here. Jesu run onto Kiritich. Kiritich caught by the LSA. And he is DEA dead. Even Mars. Yeah, there's no way for them to come back in this fight. Slayer gets the kill onto Heaven. on the top lane. So there's going to be the TP in from Lina now as well. With the ultimates being up, they could go even further onto this if they wanted to. Petashara, yeah, the tier 1 tower is being pressured behind the back lines. Aincrad has to back himself away. Caught in the torrent. Is there going to be a boat or anything? The bushwhack comes through. Not going to be throwing the boats out. Laguna Blade comes through. Aincrad gets really down low. The Dragonslave does secure the kill. The back lines now as well. Mastery throws up the arena. Slayer caught in onto this, but it looks like Mastery has to run himself away. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Vansco now as well. Mastery, LSA will connect even with that bulwark up. It's not going to be able to keep him alive yet. The drag back. The death, the humanity, the triple kill going the way of FN, taking complete control of this game. Can he find any pickups? They're going to be able to find the arena onto the Shadow Demon now as well, but LSA connects. LSA gets thrown out, doesn't actually connect the backlines. They might even be able to go into FN, pop that Aegis. Where's the follow-up though? Is there a Chronosphere? Time dilation. The Chronosphere is not up for the next 25 seconds, so it looks like Nemiga going to be in with a hit and run. No! Why did you turn around to get that snake off? It's just going to cost you so much here, Kiritich. Sharpshooter comes through the back lines. Laguna Blade gets thrown out now as well. Vansco will be killed off. Zephen with the right clicks. It looks like Kiritich, yes, still got locked down. Tidebringer as well as the Torrent. The Bushwhack comes back through. Medusa. It was just that even the tidal wave. FN wants to. They might be able to find a fight while FN's away from this now as well, but Aincrad's going to get really done. Roll has to go in with Rolling Thunder. Was that Chronosphere 45 seconds away, so they carry on going. The BKB though, keeping Jesu from taking too much damage. Disruption comes out. They're going to try and go with the Exorcism now as well. Vansco being pushed away by the tidal wave. Vansco going to be dealt with, it looks like slowly but surely, but Petashara, maybe not, because the damage coming through from the Medusa. They've already got the kill onto the Shadow Demon now as well. And Vansco with the Exorcism. Petashara's trying to do what he can with that tidal wave, so he does push away, but the Exorcism, is it going to be enough? 90 health, still regenerating up now as well. They get the silence off onto Lina. Lina has to use that BKB, trying to go into a right click one with Kiritich. Gets that LSA off with the double damage rune. Okay, double bushwhack. But the tidal wave was already there. Vansco with the Spirit Siphon at FN. What's he going to be able to do? Pops his BKB. The Laguna Blade goes, but Vansco. Oh, the arena! It blocks the last right click needed to take down Vansco. Kiritich on the outside. They're going to be able to get the kill onto the Mars. Rolling Thunder comes through now as well. And do they have enough damage with the Shadow, the Stone Gaze to take down the Faceless Void? Incredible with the Rolling Thunder. The BKB is going to be wearing off. Shield Crash comes out now as well. Backlines. Shadow Demon. The roll up coming through. Backlines. Oh, it looks like FN just wants to stick and right click down. Kiritich should get really low as well. 3 heroes dead, and Mind Games a bit banged up, but overall no worse for worse. Slayer might go down, he will go down, but they secure another kill. This is going to be a 5-man wipe here, and I think it might be a lane of racks. Faceless has already moved himself into the Roche Pit. Aincrad trying to get himself away with the shield crash. Dragonslave comes out. Torrent's not going to be on the mark. So Aincrad with the roll up and the blink away. Aincrad, oh, they get the vision with the blink away. It looks like he's going to be able to get the Rolling Thunder with the roll up. It's caught in the crowd, the Chronosphere, but Faceless Void can't come into this. Has to pop that BKB, the damage though. It's going to be able to take down the Pangolier. I'm pretty darn sure, even with the Yule Scepter, he's not going to be able to roll himself away from this. Yeah, he actually has to roll himself forward. The Swashbuckle comes out, one more right click, and Slayer will claim that kill. Really scary. Going towards the Skadi as well. That's the Satanic, 3.4k health. What? Where and why were you here? Did you want to try and make something happen here? They might be able to. The arena comes through now as well. Petashara, it's going to be a Laguna Blade. Petashara caught inside the arena. Can he make some damage happen? Because again, no Stone Gaze for the next 34 seconds. LSA connects onto Death Prophet now though as well. The chase is off. Everybody from the side of Mind Games moving themselves over. Bignum, you get the kill onto Vansco. Vansco's dead once again. That's going to be the Aegis going down though. Mastery, the arena's already used. He's going to be caught out into the LSA. BKB's down as well. He's taking damage to the Bulwarks. Only doing so much work. Kiritich in this fight. He doesn't have any lifesteal. He's trying to do as many right click damage as he can. It's going to be the Rolling Thunder coming through as well as that roll, keeping the lockdown onto the Lina. And that's fairly nice, but the disruption comes through to save. Do they have the Swashbuckle? Do they have enough damage to take down FN? They absolutely do, but he's just immediately going to buy back into this. The tidal wave pushing everybody back up to the steps. And the damage, the TP in from the Dragonslave flying through on the back lines with these boots of travel. Stone Gaze. Can they save anyone? Aincrad's going to get Laguna Bladed down, and it looks like it's going to be Kiritich and his last stand, like we're talking about. Butch and Sundance trying to right-click down FN. Is it going to be enough, though? He's being controlled by the boat, by the LSAs. He's got no mana left. It's just going to be absolute mayhem here for Kiritich, trying to use these spider legs to get himself away from 4 heroes, but it's not going to be enough. Kiritich, the damage, way too much. Petashara picks up that kill. Aincrad, that's going to be a dieback for him as well. Pushed through the air in that Chronosphere. And GG gets called 35 minutes in. Nemiga, they just didn't have the timing for that. Mind Games, from about the 10-minute mark, came online. They had some early... I think Aincrad's played that in the DPC as well. You know, you get the Shackle off onto the Brewmaster. You could always build into an Orchid. Okay, it's going to be an Earth Spirit. So that's the Silence. Has the Rolling Boulder as well for the Interrupt. So, who have they found? It's going to be... to get the stun off onto Petishara now as well. He moves himself up onto the high ground. He might give up a couple of... or actually 3 runes for the first blood, though, going the way of Heaven and the Bounty rune. So yeah, they're going to try and step up on into this. Ooh, Chaos Ball, is it going to connect with the Reality Rift? It will. They might be able to do the damage onto Weaver. One more right click, even with the Fairy Fire. And it looks like Kiritich claims another kill. Vansco has to get real careful though. The Swarm doing a lot of damage. Uses that Fairy Fire as well. So the clap comes out from Petishara. Petishara claims a kill just by standing and right clicking though. Kiritich is getting low body blocks, but it's not going to be enough with that Phantom, the Chaos Ball coming through from the Chaos Knight for FM, but it looks like they might be able to get a kill out of this Slayer with the Spirit Siphon. Do they have enough damage to take him down? Even with the Spirit Siphon wearing off onto 2 heroes, it looks like Aincrad going to go back up the cliff, and only the Crypt Swarm connected onto Heaven there. Top lane though, they get the Chaos Bolt once again onto the Brewmaster. Brewmaster level 5, Petishara being given some great solo XP in the rotation in from the Puck as well with the Arcane Rune. I think he'll be able to do enough damage. They're going to be able to get the kill onto the Shadow Demon at least. As Slayer goes for the TP, nothing to interrupt. So Aincrad, how's he doing here? 69 last hits, nice. To the 70 of the Puck. He's going to TP up to the top lane though. Disruption comes through. Was the Reality Rift into the Chaos Bolt? So they are going to be able to get, maybe potentially find a disruption. Yeah, with the Chaos Bolt coming through. Petishara though still gets that split off. I should just be able to run himself away. In fact, he might try and look for a kill. Nah, he's just going to run. As Bignum gets a kill onto Heaven. Bottom lane, what's going on? 4 heroes. Really nice distraction. Even the arena being blown for that. Only level 1 on the time lapse, so 70-second cooldown. But that's still and 150 mana, but that's still really nice. Mid lane though, they're going to go into Mastery. Mastery, even with the damage rune, they still Spirit Siphon comes through. Vansco with the disruption, going to be able to go back onto Slayer now as well. The arena comes out, going to be able to pin down onto the Puck. Puck gets killed off. Can they go even further onto this? Yeah, they get the kill onto the Weaver. Slayer trying to run himself away from the Slayer though. Throws out a mass silence. Is it going to be enough to get himself away with the Spirit Siphons? It looks like not. The spear comes through. Mastery cleans up that kill. Even the telekinesis onto Jesu. Meanwhile, Jesu, Desolator is only about 400 gold away. Oh, they get the spear onto the Puck. Are they going to be able to do anything about this? Rolling Boulder comes in, but they get the kill off. Dream Call now stolen by Heaven, so they're going to be able to get the stun onto Heaven. And Slayer pays the price. So that's not a massive deal. Wraith Fire Blast onto Mastery. Are they going to try and go? The Swarm's going to carry it now as well. The Spirit Vessel is going to try and TP himself away from this. Do they have anything to stop this? Do you have a Dream Coil? And even with the Bulwark, it's not going to be enough. Bulwark, obviously, only defending from the front. And he came at him from every angle. Puck actually wants to go to the back lines now as well. Vansco, Spirit Vessel on him. If the silence comes out, but Puck still not going to be able to get himself away from this now as well, as he look to chase down onto the takedown the Shadow Demon. Can they go for any further onto this? It looks like Kiritich is going to get really down low to get the kill. Aincrad with the BKB, but the BKB is going to be wearing off the next second or so, so he has to go for the Rolling Boulder away, and there's nothing to stop him in his path. Did you actually find out Slayer? They're inside the Roche pit here. The skeletons are moving about. They actually are going to be able to find out Slayer. BKB goes from Aincrad. They're going to be able to get the kill onto the Death Prophet. Maybe even take down Jesu. They pop him once. Can they pop him twice? As the skeletons just continue to hit up onto Roshan. Back lines, so Rolling Boulder. Aincrad's behind enemy lines. He's going to be able to escape here. Dream Cold comes out. They look like they're going to be able to go into the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit, he's already used that BKB, so one more right click, one more good right click from Jesu secures that kill onto him. Are they going to be able to take down Jesu once again, though? That's going to be the pop onto the Wraith King. Petishara trying to run himself away. Can't get himself out of that. And Bignum trying to roll with the Sakuchi, but Vansco gets killed off. He's going to try and steal out or claim his own bouncy room, but the drag back with the Reality Rift. And the blink forward. Oh, Chaos Bolt, but FN is already away. What comes through? Are they going to be able to catch anyone? Nope. But Petishara is still there. The Rolling Boulder this time will connect the drag back with the silence. Do they have enough damage to take him down? Petishara has a split available though. Are they going to be able to come in with the Chaos Bolt and drag him away from this fight? It looks like they might be able to get enough damage to solve that split. Yeah, they do claim the arena comes up now as well, so they've got Jesu. Buyback comes through from the Panda. Is it going to be enough? It looks like they're going to try and force away from this. As Puck gets back from the fight, they only lose the Shadow Demon. It's going to force out another buyback here. Exorcism has been used. TP Kiritich. Do they have anything to stop it? They absolutely do. And Kiritich will be killed off. Smoke comes out from themselves. The smoke is going to break. They get the reveal. Telekinesis comes out. Are they going to be able to get the drag back onto Slayer? Slayer will be there, but the jump in on the back lines from Jesu. You'll scepter onto this hero. The arena has gone down, so they get the kill onto Petashura. And he bought back in that last fight, and now Mastery comes through. Jesu gets a kill onto Heaven. What are they going to be able to do to try and run this away? Rolling Boulder comes out, but the Blink Dagger was there in time. Gets that Wraith King out. Mastery Spear won't connect. And Roche, 50 seconds. Well, Petashura is still down for 75.
Middle tower is under attack.
Illusory Orb, the splits there though. Are they going to be able to chase down? The arena comes out. So what can they do? The Rolling Boulder on the back lines, the Sounds comes through, they're going to be able to get the stun onto the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit looks like he's going to have to throw his own BKB. The Magnetize gets used and he gets the Rolling Boulder away. Aincrad though, it's still got the Swarm on him, so he's still going to be taking a whole lot of right-click damage. Has to take this Swarm off him. But the Blink comes forward, the Wraith Fire Blast now as well. The Spear to the tree. Are they going to be able to keep Aincrad alive? Absolutely not. The Wraith Fire Blast damage does enough to claim that kill. It looks like Jesu. Now Kiritich in pops his own BKB. Jesu. Kiritich is just going to go for the TP away. The second split chasing down. Vanscore's been Spirit Vesseled as well. He's going to be killed off here. Really nicely played by Mind Games. And Mind Games with this split will be wearing off. But what are they going to be able to do? They get the Rolling Boulder off, and the arena comes through now as well. But this is for a position 5 Death Prophet that comes out. Rolling Boulder, they go a little bit further. Can they catch up Petashura? It's going to be a refresher. It is going to be a refresher for the Mars, and they might have the damage. No, the time lapse comes through. Going to be able to keep the Brewmaster alive. The Brewmaster might try and go for the split. Do they want to try and go for any more? So Aincrad caught in the Dream Coil. Is that the... It's not going to be the Aghanim Shard, the Aghanim Scepter Dream Coil. So the Blink comes through. Aincrad, the split has been silenced. The kickback now as well. What can they do? The Spear to the wall. Ghost Scepter does come through, but the Chaos Bolt, the Reality Rift, drag back now. The right-click damage, it is going to be enough to take down the Panda. Need to with this Bloodthorn. There's going to be the Blink in, the Wraith Fire Blast. Is going to be enough to lock down Chaos Knight. Yeah, they actually get the Dream Coil snap as well. Trying to stave him there with the Rubik's Telekinesis, but it actually caused Kiritich to be stunned up. Jesu is going to be able to survive through this. Kiritich Illusions doing so much damage to the double arena here as well, catching him as well. It looks like they're going to be able to take down Jesu. The split comes out, but are they going to chase out? It looks like they're just going to ignore it. They go for Bignum now as well. They get that kill. The split once again. Is the stun going to be enough? It looks like they've got the lockdown here for the Pandalin. And Brewmaster, he's eventually going to be able to get that split off. Mastery tries to get himself away, but he's going to be killed. 3 heroes dead. In a rift off, what's he going to be able to do here? Mars, the Blink Dagger is going to be coming up in 3, so never mind. Because once again, it has been cancelled, so Mastery has to go in with the BKB, trying to dive into this. Roche is going to get pretty down low. Who's going to be able to claim it? Jesu picks up the Aegis. Any other items going away? Slayer gets the cheese, and Mastery gets himself dead. Meanwhile, Kiritich tries to go for the TP. It looks like he is going to be able to get himself away. Vanscore, not so lucky. We've got the rest of the items, though. So, double damage rune. With the dive in, Aincrad, he's going to try and go. He has to pop his BKB. Mastery goes in with his own BKB as well, but it looks like Jesu's just going to try and right-click down onto Aincrad. They do have the reveal. There's going to be the Swarm coming through now as well onto Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit locked down. Trying to be telekinesis away by the Rubik, but that meant he couldn't get the Rolling Boulder off. And now the silence comes out. Vanscore is going to be absolutely blown up. Where's the following going? Rubik, Cyclone comes out to keep him locked down. And Heaven, even with the air on this, it looks like he's going to be sent to Heaven. Cyclone once again, and yeah, Heaven's not going to be able to get himself away from this. Has to buy back. Now the fight though coming through. Kiritich, Nemiga are in Last Chance Saloon. Are they going to be given a drop of hope? Peru is cancelling the split. He has the Arcane rune as well, so that's going to be a little bit of an extra cooldown, which is pretty nice though. The Abyss Blade comes out. Are they going to be able to lock down the Wraith King once again for long enough? Where's that time lapse to come up? Bigman's on the back lines, trying to do his best he can, so he does get that time lapse off. The split comes out once again. Exorcism has been used, but are they going to be able to get the kill onto the Death Prophet? It looks like Mastery is going to be right-clicked down by Jesu. Jesu gets killed off. He's already used that reincarnation, but it doesn't really matter. The buybacks have to come out here from Nemiga. There's 2 heroes dead. Mastery's gone, no buyback. It looks like they're going to be able to catch out Aincrad as well with the Abyssal Blade. The Bastions, they lock down the Earth Spirit. They take him all the way back to base. So So the split starting to come through. Mastery, they're inside the smoke here, trying to get a little bit of defense. What are they going to be able to do about this, though? It looks like the Dream Call comes through onto Aincrad already. The backlines are going to be able to blow up. No, but the time-lapse comes out onto Jessu once again. The double arena, though. And they might have the Death Prophet to take down. Jessu's just going to stand and right-click with the Abyssal Blade. The Dagon comes out to the Chaos Knight. The Chaos Knight, he's absolutely gone. Dunzo for 125 seconds. And I think with him, the chances of Nemiga winning this game, too, as everybody else retreats back into the fountain. The tier 4s will fall. And so too with the Ancient.
Right.